Once there was a Gurukul in the deep forest. Many students come to learn Vidya and leave the Gurukul full of knowledge. One day, the Guruji was teaching the students. After explaining, he asked the students whether they understood or not. Everyone agreed to Guruji, but one of the students raised his hand and said no. Then again, Guruji explained everything to them and then asked the boy, "Now you understood?" The boy replied, "No, Guruji, I did not get the point." Guruji called him and made him sit in front of him and again explained the lesson. After explaining the lesson, the Guruji asked, "Now have you understood?" The boy again said, "No, sir." The Guruji got angry and told him to stand up. He did, and then Guruji called him and asked him to show his hand. The boy showed his hand to Guruji. After seeing it for some time, the Guruji said, "You don't have the mark of gaining knowledge in your hand. You are free to leave the Gurukul and do some work at your home." Then he called the best student and said, "Look at the mark on his hand. Your hand does not have a mark like his hand." The student saw his hand carefully and took out a small knife. With the knife, he cut his hand and made a mark on his hand and said to Guruji, "Now I have the mark on my hand as he has." The Guruji stood up and hugged the boy and started crying. The inspiration that we get from this story is that never lose hope in life because you never know what tomorrow may bring. We see in life how we face a single problem and give up. Then we regret our whole life that if we had not lost hope, then we were wealthy, rich, etc. If you have decided to do it, no matter what comes your way. So if you lose hope, then life will never give you a second chance.